Eve, you guys. This is Lisa. All that is Disney, down the street from Walt Disney World, in my demolished dining room nook. My husband is very patient with me. Since it is just him and I this Christmas, I have used this as my plush fun for all coloring area, crafting area, Christmas card staging area, going through more boxes like I've been doing with the unboxing. See that kind of stuff, right? And all kinds of classic Christmas stuff. As well as the poor guy, we got to figure out a way to where to put his Star Trek Lego ship. We need to go shopping and get a shelf, a cabinet, some sort of cool thing to display that awesome Next Generation Star Trek. I don't even drink. Star Trek ship. So, Merry Christmas Eve, you guys. Okay, so now what we're doing here is we're doing something a little different. I am doing a probably fairly quick, maybe, I don't know, live feed from down the street because I was thinking about everything and I'm like, wonder if some people are cooking, wonder if some people are cleaning, wonder if some people are sad, wonder if some people are alone. Wonder if some people are just feeling a little off, especially, with what's been happening lately. So I thought, well, maybe I can show them that they're not alone, right? Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go through some Christmas plush and collectibles here, okay? Right? So here we go. Don't judge, you guys. I've had these forever. I mean, be nice. These are McDonald's. Do you remember this? McDonald's used to have 101 Dalmatian back when 101 Dalmatians was in theaters. So there's all the little snow globes. Most of the water has leaked, evaporated out of that. And then there is a cool classic Santa. I dig those. Right? Right? What do you guys think? Do you guys collect any of this cool stuff? Yeah? Maybe? Not? Oh, I hope so. Okay, you guys, Snoop, you gotta love the Snoopy plush. Look how cute he is. Look at his feet. Look at his nose. Doesn't that make you happy? Isn't that cool? Okay, now here's something from the flash of the past. Those are the Lifesaver boxes. See? There's one with the Santa, right? Those Lifesavers are gone. That Lifesaver, they melted, so I had to throw them away. They're gone. And that one's wrapped. Those Lifesavers, who knows what they are by now, but there are still Lifesavers in that box. So then we have, right, one of the Winnie the Pooh Santas. Okay, Disney Store, back in the days of the Disney Store, you guys, they had Santas from different parts of the world. This is what the Finland Santa looks like, kind of like they do at Epcot, where they do the Santas around the world. They are a solid Lifesaver. Hey, Joyce, how are you? How's it going? And then there you see Santa's feet. I've had this plastic guy for decades. He's even yellowed. He's in there helping hold up the blinds. So all you get to see his feet. And look, you guys remember Taco Bell? The Chihuahua from Taco Bell? Well, this one doesn't work, but when we get to the study, I'm going to take you guys in there. I have one in there that actually still talks. But this one used to say, Feliz Navidad, amigos. So we'll pretend, Feliz Navidad, amigos. There we go. And then there, you see Mickey and Minnie? Those are those old cardboard cutouts from retail days, right? I used to work retail like crazy since I was 15 years old for oh my gosh, ever. And they used to have cardboard ads for everything. Let's see. Oh, wow. One of the Taco Bell Chihuahuas came in the thrift store I work at. Oh, that's so cool. I love my little Chihuahuas. Let's see. I love the old Christmas decorations. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I'd share a little joy because sometimes Christmas gets a little heavy, a little hard for some people. And I don't have very many people in my life either, so I kind of know how that feels. So I thought, you know what? I'm surrounded by all this stuff that I've collected through the years. Let's get on live and share some joy. So I hope I'm bringing a little a little fun, a little joy, a little Disney into your guys' living rooms or wherever you are. And look, there's Pluto howling. So these used to be ads for like videos, DVDs, different things. And I would always beg the Disney rep, please, please let me have them. And sometimes they would say yes. And so here we are. And then there's one of those color by number things. Let's see. Rianne says, yeah, I understand. I'm really happy you're getting on here. It's definitely oh, thank you. That was my goal, is to spread a little joy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad it's cheering you up. Do you guys remember those little paint by number things? The plastic with the paint and the plastic. And well, there's one I did with my grandma. We're talking a long time ago. And then look, Mickey and Minnie from Disneyland. Yeah, isn't that cool? Okay, hold on. Let me grab a seat here. I got to show you something real cool. All right. This guy is awesome. This is Sully. He weighs like, my Santa Sully, oh my gosh, I would say he weighs probably 20 pounds. He is huge. Can you see? He's on top of our shredder right now because it's a good place for him. Oh, Rian says, oh my God. Isn't he great? You know what I wanted to do and I never had the chance? Oh, I'm glad you love him. I'm glad you love him, Rian. I wanted to take him to Magic Kingdom, right? But I couldn't figure out how to get him there because he's so heavy and everything else. And then I would need a stroller or something to put him in, and I don't have a stroller. But Disney World, I gotta figure out a way to get him to the park and take him to Disney. Wouldn't that be awesome during the holidays? Anyway, if I can figure out a way in the next few days, I might still do that plan. But so there's more Disney plush all around there, and we'll get to that in a second. But there's even more that I couldn't figure out. Oh, thanks. I thought it would be so fun because we could put them on rides and say, there's more. Got to have a seat for Sully and then strap him in, that kind of thing. It'd be so cool. So there was even more plush that I couldn't really fit out. You think everyone would love it? Well, good. Then I might actually do that in the next couple days. I might actually just figure out a way and get it done. Hopefully Disney allows me in the door with him. So here's a bag of Christmas plush, because if you guys don't know me, I'm Lisa. I live in Orlando, Florida now. He needs his own magic band. I have one, except Disney won't let him use my magic band, right? And I live down the street from Walt Disney World, and I have been collecting plush since I was born. So, and Disney plush specifically. I even in 2023 did 365 days of Disney plush. There's a playlist. You guys can go check it out. I showed a plush every single day. I don't have 365 plushes, so I went to the parks, to the stores, Kohl's, everything, and showed you a Disney plush. So anyway, this is why I have all these. These are Christmas extra plush that couldn't fit out and about in my clutter corner. So Christmas clutter corner, yeah. And look at that behind there. That's actually Santa, but he's keeping it private because that's our backyard. I thought he was a great background for my plush to lean against too. What do you guys think? Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay. And I hope Christmas goes all right for you. Now, if by chance, thanks. Oh, thanks, Rianne. If by chance it's not, he is quiet right now. Make sure, one thing I've learned through the years is I turned everything off because I'm going live. You can't have copyrighted music and movies playing in the background, but always have something on. I have a TV slash stereo slash something throughout the house. My husband is awesome. He has totally set me up so that I can have some sort of music show or anything on at all times. It really helps. So this is the frog. He is not Disney, but he is Christmas, and he is adorable. Is he the cutest? Okay, so there's one there. And then look, we got the Grinch dog. Isn't that neat? What's his name? Max? Isn't his name Max, you guys? Help me. Is his name... But look how cute he is. I got him at, oh, what's that store that went out of business? GameStop or whatever? Yeah. We were in there for Matt picking up a game, and I'm like, my husband Matt, and I'm like, I gotta get him. And my husband bought him for me. Is he the cutest? Oh, he was like $5. I mean, really. And then we have one of these bears. Do you remember these from Kmart or Walmart? One of those? Trim a home. Let's see if it says. Oh, it doesn't say. Kmart. It does too say. This guy's from Kmart. Oh, let's give him a hug. Oh, sorry, your Kmart store is out of business, but you still have a home, you cute little bear. Kmart love. Oh, so cute. Okay, you guys. And then, oh. Kermit the Frog here. Look, Kermie. Is he the cutest? See why I had to pick him up? Oh, I know. Kmart, especially at the holidays. Was Kmart just the best? I'm telling you, it was fun. That red light special, green light, red light, I think. And then the little eatery there. And you could get your little nachos or your drink or whatever. They just had the best. Popcorn, blue light special. Yes, thanks, Joyce. Oh, this is Kermie and his little feet. Isn't he cute? So yay! Okay, Kermie, we'll put you over here. Let's make this. We'll stack this pile higher. Oh, by the way, there's my Stitch. One of my Stitches. I had him recently. My hubby bought them for me on a massive Disney store, online sale. And at the beginning of the month, I got that super flu. He is huge. So he is my emotional support alien. I had him with me during the whole flu. I was just hugging him the whole time. I'm like, oh, I feel bad. So he's my emotional support alien. Thank you, Stitch. Okay, so back to the bag. Oh, another bear. Hold on. Is he Victorian bear? Oh, I think this is Give Kids the World or something like that. Look at that. He's so cool. Okay, put him up there. Oh, his feet are in the air. He's having fun. Oh, speaking of Stitches, there's Stitch. Is he the coolest? A friend of mine who used to live here in Florida, who's moved to, I think, Georgia now, lives on the border of Georgia. She gave me this. This little guy is actually from Disney World. Is he the... Rhea just gave the cutest little lovey eye things. That's awesome. But isn't he great? Don't you love those ears? I mean, look at that. Oh, she's like, do you want my Stitch? I'm like, what? She's like, I don't think I'm going to have... I'm like, yes. Don't even need to complete that sentence. And this is from Disneyland. I'll even show you. 2001. So we used to live in Colorado, for you guys that don't know. And Matt has family, period. Matt has family that lives near Disneyland, right? So we were able to, passes for Disneyland used to be very reasonable, like as in annual passes. So we would buy an annual pass, stay at his family's house, okay, no room and board, right? And go to Disneyland. Well, then at the end of the Christmas season, they would clearance out these plush for almost next to nothing. And as you see, they weren't that expensive back then to begin with. So I have a whole bunch of Disneyland plush. Isn't that neat? Do you guys collect any kind of, I mean, it gets kind of crazy if you collect plush. It's not as bad as popcorn buckets. I don't know where people are putting their popcorn buckets, unless they like put shelves at the top of their, you know, and then stack them up there around their house. That'd be a good idea. Oh, let's see if he still sings Woodstock. No, he sort of. That's kind of, he's dying. Let's see if we can get to stop. There. Sorry. Yeah, I know your batteries are dying, you cute little fluffy guy. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully the batteries don't explode, then we can keep him forever and ever. Now, at Disney and California Adventure, they have Bear Mountain, right? And back in the day, they sold bear merchandise like crazy. So, again, back in 2001, yep, there was a clearance after Christmas, and I just had to get him. I mean, look at how cool he is. He even has little paw prints with secret Mickey heads. Did you see that? See the Mickey heads? Oh, you just gotta love him. And he's got his cool tag. Hold on if I can get it to show you. See? Cool tag. California Adventure. Isn't that just happiness? Oh, so neat. So cool. Okay, Timber, we gotta be careful. We don't want things falling down. Okay. Then we have, oh, yes. Okay, Goofy. This was a gift from a boss one year. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? I did not dirty that. He came with the brown stain on him, so I couldn't get it off. But isn't he cute? Oh, he's so cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. Okay. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
My husband is about to have lunch. He is reheating some food, so if you hear some rattling in that, since this is the dining room nook, we are near the kitchen. So he is about to take lunch from working at home today, and that's what you hear in the background. So here's another one of those Santas. See, like that? There you go. Right? Joyce says hi.
Hi, Joyce.
If you didn't hear him, he said hi. But again, if any of you guys are jumping into the channel, I'm Lisa. We're down the street from Walt Disney World. I am doing this to keep you guys entertained, share a little joy of the holiday of Disney, and for all the people that are feeling sad or alone, to make you realize that no, you're not alone. There are other people here, and we can share joy together. We do not have to be family, and we can even be friends online. It's all good. It's okay. You don't have to be sad, especially at Christmas.
And don't mind my Lego set.
He loves his Legos, you guys. Yeah, that was an early Christmas present. It came out. We went to Disney Springs. We picked it up. He built it like right away. It was so cool, right before we got the super flu. And there we go. Okay, so and it looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, love that ship. And this little guy, he is from where? Hold on. Greece. Can you guys see the sign? Greece. That's how Santa looks, according to Disney, in Greece. If any of you are from Greece or have Greece heritage, let me know if that's pretty accurate. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, we'll set him aside because of my table. I don't want things to get hurt. And this one is, again, from Disneyland. He's a Goofy with lots of presents. Again, 2001, I went nuts. I mean, our car was filled with plush because they had a crazy clearance. So there's Goof with his gifts. Merry Christmas. Oh, so there we go. Oh, he actually goes, gosh, right? Gosh. Okay. And this one is Dale, right? Because his nose is red, not brown, like chocolate chip. So there's Dale. He is from Disneyland, Walt Disney World as well. This one is from that friend I told you about that decided she didn't want her Disney plush anymore, so I got Chip and Dale and Stitch. This little guy, Donald, just says Disney. I picked him up at a thrift store because he was part of a bag of like junk that they were trying to get rid of that nobody wanted. And I'm like, how can you not want this plush? I mean, seriously, look at him. Is he the cutest? So since he's not Christmas, I am actually, sorry, I have an itch. I am actually going to find him a home in my Disney plush pile. I have a Disney mountain in the closet, a plush mountain pile in the closet. He's going to join that. If you guys haven't seen, oh, here's Chip. There's his friend. Isn't that cool? That is really cool. Okay, one more. Oh, no, they're falling. No, don't fall. Timber. Actually, two more Santas. Here we go. This Santa, this is how they dress in United Kingdom. Did he look like that? He did have the pole. You guys, did you guys see my video? When I went around all of Epcot and went to all the Santas in the United Kingdom, he had this light. That's so cool. His outfit was red. He also had that in his hair. Oh, this is so cool. Just like at Epcot. Okay, here we go. One more and we're done with this. Here is a Santa from Switzerland. So here's how they dress. Their Santa Claus's dress in Switzerland. Ooh, really cool, huh? Okay, give me a second here. I need to put all this stuff back in the bag so I don't cause any kind of chaos. More than I already have here, as you can see. Chaos. Now, once I unbury it, I have something to show you guys. So do any of you guys collect or like old vinyls? I really wanted my mom's old vinyls, especially the Christmas vinyls. And it's a long, sad story, which we won't go into. But needless to say, when she passed, I did not get them, even though I'm an only child. But okay. And we found one of them on eBay. And it's a 3D, look, that's a vinyl. That's the inside of the record. So you open up the record, right? Look at that, you guys. We found it on eBay earlier this month. And Matt was all like, do you want it? And I'm like, yes. Oh, so I finally scoot my chair. Sorry about the noise. Look at that, you guys. I mean, seriously. So it's a bunch of compilations of songs from 1973. Here, I'll show you. I have the Christmas cards holding it open. So, see, it folds shut. Ooh, and there's the record. So it's 2 records. And this record was printed in 1973. And it has a whole bunch of hit Christmas songs from back then. So, of course, it has your traditional Nat King Cole and all this other stuff. But it also has a Mitch Miller Band one in there. And it has some people I've never heard of and types of music I've never heard of before. It was kind of cool. I mean, it has all kinds of, every single type of music. Classical, bluegrass, country. I mean, it is really cool. So it's the best loved music of Christmas from 1973 with, let's do it one more time. Ready, you guys? Bring some Christmas joy. What do you guys think? Oh, Merry Christmas Eve. Isn't that neat? And that needs a little glue. So my husband is ordering some special type of paper glue for that. Like that. Oh, so cool. I had to share that with you guys. That is so cool. Okay. So there's some Christmas plush. There is Mickey. Oh, there you go, you guys. From A Christmas Carol from Scrooge. See, Disney Store, when I worked there, they sold plushes from the Mickey's Christmas Carol. So there's Scrooge McDuck. There's the Ghost of Christmas there's Marley, excuse me. There's Pluto, because Pluto's just got to be there. So you see all the characters? Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? Okay, so there's going to be some squeaking because I'm going to have to get out of my little corner without knocking everything over. So give me a second. And we'll go over here. Okay. My emotional support alien, how you doing? Thank you. And we have a classic mat. Covers the table. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Okay. Yeah, it's even plastic like they used to make in the old days. I've had it forever. Now, these two are from the Disney Store, you guys. But they were gifts from Matt's sister back when she was a teenager. We're talking a long, long time ago. Isn't that neat? Matt and I have been together forever. Isn't that cool? Now, this Minnie and this Mickey, I got in a thrift store, about an hour and a half from here. Is that the coolest? I couldn't resist. They were like $3. And isn't she neat? And there's some old classic Disney Store tags. Look at that in Disneyland. So there you guys go. There's some Disney plush. Hopefully it's bringing some cheer to you. Hopefully it's making you guys happy. You're feeling like it's Christmas. Because it's Christmas Eve, you guys. Gotta have some joy, fun, silliness, and all of that stuff. So there's the plush. And there's the coloring book that I have been coloring in since 2020. And we are going to take a stroll. And you guys get to see the princesses while we stroll. Okay. So we're strolling. Right? And then there's a couple more plushes. There's a Mickey plush on top of my center speaker. And a Minnie plush. Right? And then some menagerie ornaments. Have to display them. They're so cool. So there's more Disney plush, you guys. Hold on. And then here's a couple more that are under the tree. Oh, and a reindeer. I know he's not Disney. And a classic popcorn tin, which is so cool. So neat. Now you guys ready for one of the tiniest Christmas plushes? Okay, we got to go into the tree for that. Oh, look at the cute Mickey stocking plush. From, I don't know, a couple decades ago maybe. So cool. Excuse me, Super Sam. He's got super cute powers. And then over here, we have Minnie plush and some of his toys. And Gertie, Santa Gertie. Okay, you guys, let's venture. We are going to venture into a different area of the house. Sorry that the princesses are blurry. This will stop as soon as I get in there. Here we go. Here we are. Yay! We're in my office. Okay, let's have a seat for a second. And there's some more plush. As you guys, if you've watched any unboxings or anything in my office, is that. So, now that I'm in here and I can relax in my office chair. Oh, Sam! Look who's here! Oh, have a seat, Sam. It's a golden retriever. He's a golden retriever named Sam down the street from Walt Disney World. Oh, you guys. Sam says Merry Christmas, right? Hold on. Yep, Sam says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Sam says Merry Christmas Eve. Oh, is he the cutest? Oh, look at that. He gives you a boop. You guys ready for a boop? Okay, ready? Christmas boop. Okay, see, oh, pause. He says, I give you pause. Thanks. Okay, boop. Boop. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, time out for a wonderful golden retriever love. There's always time for golden retriever love. Yes. That's the beeper. Oh, you might want to go see if Matt has any extra of his lunch for you. What do you think? I won't get offended if you go check it out. Yeah, so this is Sam, the golden retriever. He's 9 and change. He had a birthday in September. He lives down the street from Walt Disney World, and he is a major star on All That Is Disney. You guys have probably seen him before. He is adorable, but I'm a little prejudiced. I just love my dog. Okay, you can go ahead. It's all right, or you can be up here. It's up to you. You can jump up here. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a real good boy. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. That's real cute. Oh, this is so cute, Sam's. You gonna rest? Okay, you rest for a second. We'll keep it on Sam for a second while I have a drink. So while Sam is here, I also wanted to talk about loneliness a little bit. And when you guys feel alone and all that stuff, I have found a few things that work. My golden retriever Sam sometimes. Yes, thank you for piping up there, you cuteness. Again, the music and the movies and TV shows, keeping it on in the background. And also is kind of surround, if you can. It depends if your family is as patient as my husband. Surround your environment with stuff that makes you happy. Like those scrunched up blankets there, those are Disney blankets. One is a Star Wars, one's a Mickey. You see the background blanket on my couch in my office? Yep, that's the castle for Disneyland that we got so many years ago that I had put in a box forever. And I'm like, why is it in a box? Put it out there, make me smile. Then I got this on clearance. Well, it's Alice in Wonderland from Disney World or Shop Disney, one or the other. And then golden retriever makes you happy, right? So just literally, okay, I'll see you later. Literally make things, put things around you that make you happy. This blanket that says I'm a sheepdog, get it? Cute. My mom, who is no longer with us, she made that. I have had a sheepdog, except for recently, my entire life. I've always had a Shetland sheepdog. So she made that for the sheepdog I had. And then as you see, right? See, this stuff brings you joy. So when you're feeling alone and sad or, frustrated, you're sick or you're ill or something's broken or you can't leave financially, there's a problem, stuff like that, stuff that's already paid for, right? Stuff that you just have. If you have it out and not in a box somewhere in a closet, you can look around, it'll bring you joy, right? So I have a few things from my mom like that. I'm a sheepdog. The stuff from Disneyland from when we used to travel there. And a piece of Sam's fur. I gotta get that. Yeah, he sheds like crazy. The more I brush him, the more he sheds. And then just different things. So also, let's go through. This will be fun. Hold on, one more drink. Okay, you guys. Since it's Christmas Eve, I have been collecting Christmas CDs my entire 53 years as well. Just like plush. I mean, I used to have tapes, and I have tapes somewhere, but we're not digging the tapes out. So here's some CDs. So what we can do, if you guys would like, if this is helping you bring a little joy to your life, to your day, and making you smile, making you feel like, everything's okay, you're not alone, it's all right. Hopefully this helps. So, all kinds. I mean, I don't care who they are. I don't care what type of music they sing. I don't care about their personal lives or their political views. If they have a Christmas album, I want it. So we have Rick Springfield, Christmas with You. That one's pretty good. Not bad, right? Cool, huh? So now that people don't make CDs, I've been adding them to my iTunes library. It's just not the same. I miss physical media because you can pull this out, throw it in the CD, and then what I would do is have one box empty. And then as I listen to each CD, you put the CD in the box and oh, I still need to listen to all these CDs. So I have many of Dave Kaz's because Dave Kaz, he has great, great Christmas music, especially in the background. So if you're doing something else, great background Christmas music. Seth MacFarlane, you will not believe it. Or maybe you already know it. Maybe you know. I didn't know. The man can sing. Can you believe it? Seth can sing. Like classic, Andy Williams type singing. It's wow. I mean, seriously, wow. Like, really? Just hold on. I got an idea. Look at this. We'll put this here. We'll take these. We'll put these here. Let's get something cute up here. Okay, I haven't taken them out of the bag. But I have Disney pretty much gave him away. He was literally just a few dollars. The Sleeping Figment plush that everyone's had forever. Yeah. On Shop Disney, they had, what do they have, 65 or 75% off? Plus then they gave me an extra a few more percent off from loyal customer or something like that. Anyway, he was pretty much nothing. So there he is. He hasn't been taken out of the bag yet, but I will. But I thought he'd be cute right there while we do this. Remember Hall & Oates? You guys, you probably have heard about them in the news with all the lawsuits lately about you can't sing the songs, whatever. Hall & Oates have a pretty good Christmas album. Oh, here's an oldie but goodie, you guys. Do you guys remember Entertainment Tonight back in the day? Well, John Tesh made a Christmas album. It's actually really good. There's his wife. I don't know if he's still married. Hopefully he is. So why this is used on it, one of our traditions when we were back in Colorado, back when they used to actually have stores with CDs, records, and media in it, is every year we would go, right? And they would set up these huge tables with all of these CDs, records, and tapes that people turned in that they decided they didn't want anymore. Which, oh my gosh. So then you got them from anywhere from 50 cents to $10, depending on it. And it was so fun to buy new Christmas music every single year. So anyway, that's how we got John Tesh. Just bought it. It was great. It's pretty mellow. Oh, one of my favorites is Rod Stewart. His scratchy voice and Christmas music is fantastic. I mean, I recommend getting this or downloading it on your iTunes or putting it in your library. Really good. Okay, you guys. So what's your favorite Christmas music? Do you like rock and roll? Do you like classic? Do you like Western? Do you like bluegrass? Do you like rap? Hip hop? What else is there? What would that be? Choir? Bagpipes? I mean, seriously, Celtic? I mean, there is so many different types of Christmas music. Okay, speaking of different types, here's the Oak Ridge Boys Christmas album. That's pretty good. If you guys like country at all, especially from the 80s, and you want to get a taste of the past, definitely try that. Now, some of my family and friends, especially on Matt's side, loves this album. So if you like James Taylor, this one is for you. It's a little mellow for me, but I like it in the background. It's just not my thing, but I'm telling you, lots of people like this when they were like, "Oh, I love that album." So there you go. Oh yes, sad. One of them passed away during COVID. Anyway, El Divo's Christmas collection is absolutely wonderful. I mean, if you like the three tenors, if you like sopranos, if you like any of that stuff, if you like opera, anything big and bold and emotional and passionate, there you go. El Divo. Okay? So if you guys like that, try that. Now, for us 80s people, for you young people who end up going back into the 80s, right? Who are liking it, kind of like we used to like things from our parents' generation every now and then. There you go, Cyndi Lauper. Is that the fun? Isn't that neat? Her Christmas album. She makes the most fun music. Have you guys listened to any of her Christmas music? It's pretty cool. It's kind of fun. Her voice makes it really, really, really unique. Now, so what's your guys' favorite genre? I can pick one. If you guys want to comment, I'm sure, well, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure between these two boxes, remember there's another box over here, I have a Christmas CD that you guys would want to see, or you remember, like from your parents or from your childhood or your best friend, or when you were shopping in a store that's no longer around. You know, like, here we go. Here's one. It's The Edge of Christmas, but it has music. Let's see, the glare is not the greatest. Let's see if I go this way. Maybe the glare won't be so bad. It has Queen's song, Thank God It's Christmas. Do you guys remember that? It is a good song. If you guys like Freddie Mercury and you haven't heard it, get on iTunes and check that out. Okay, sorry, I heard beeping. I forgot. Matt's heating up some lunch for him. So anyway, so there's that. And then there's other good ones on this too. So this one I highly recommend. So you got your David Bowie and Bing Crosby song, that Peace on Earth, The Little Drummer Boy, right? Then you have the Ramones, if anyone remembers them. Even Pat Benatar. Remember her from the 80s? So, yeah. Fun 80s stuff. So let's see. Let's do a different genre. Does this make you guys happy? Is this kind of fun? Is this kind of cool? If you guys are alone or feeling blue, is this like, kind of having some memory joy? Oh, hold on. Do you guys remember Best Buy's Sweet Tracks? You go in and you buy Christmas gifts and electronics and all kinds of cool things that, we all used to buy. And they would give you a Sweet Tracks, and it has certain songs that were just for the CD. Isn't that cool? And it was inside there. And then later on, it wasn't a CD. It was a little code that you could download it into your digital playlist. Isn't that neat? You guys remember that? So fun. Okay. So we've done 80s. We've done tenors. We've done, what would that be? Soft rock. What do you guys like? We've done a little country. We did the Oak Ridge Boys. What kind of Christmas music do you guys like? You're awfully quiet. Shh. You're quiet. Should I just keep going? Okay. Don't fall asleep on me like Figment there. Poor guy. I'm going to have to get him out of that plastic bag. It just doesn't seem right. It's sad. Oh, the Carpenters are classic. Oh. My mom had a record of the Carpenters, and I That's true. I don't know if I don't think I have the CD of them. I did have an 8-track, but the 8-track's rotted. But let's see if we have something similar to that. Oh. A similar type artist, Anne Murray. Remember her? She's from the same generation as the Carpenters. There's her Christmas album. It's pretty nice. She's got a nice voice. You know, it's kind of cool. It's a neat change. There's also, not the same, but the same. I mean, this is one of my most favorite Christmas albums. I know it's an embarrassing thing, I guess you could say, because a lot of people don't like Donny Osmond. But I love his Christmas album. I don't know much about the man, but this Christmas album is so fun. And I even got it, as you can tell, for super cheap at the used store. Have you ever heard his Christmas album? It's just so fun. It's so good. Good for him. And then, you guys, of course, every Christmas collection is not complete without, you guys know it. Yep. White Christmas with Bing. Right? Oh, yeah. Definitely. So cool. Gotta have that. Okay, we'll put him over here. And then, American Idol time, you guys. You guys ready? American Idol time. Scott McGreery. Got ourselves a little dark Western voice. Merry Christmas. You remember him? Yeah, it's a fun Christmas album. He did a really good job. I like it. I was like, oh, look, he made a Christmas album. Boom. So cool. Okay, let's see. Oh. Do you guys remember these? A Very Special Christmas. They were for charity. I can't remember what charity. They were from I thought the 80s. 1987, this one's from. And it's all these different songs that allowed their songs to be used on here. And then the money went to some sort of charity. Does it say? Do you guys remember? It doesn't say. But anyway, A Very Special Christmas. It has all kinds of artists. Let's see. Oh, let's go this way. We have the Pointer Sisters, Eurythmics. Oh, we're doing the 80s again. Yeah, 1987. Whitney Houston. Oh, sad. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Oh, yeah, cool. The Pretenders. Mellencamp or John Cougar. Or John Cougar, Mellencamp, depending on the year. What do you guys think? Cool. Okay, let's move on beyond the 80s, just in case you guys aren't 80s type people that don't like 80s stuff. You know, that's cool. I understand. How about movie theme Christmas? Right? Christmas from movies. This was at Walmart for like $3 or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was at Walmart or Kmart. Does it say? $4.96, but I got it on sale. See, Home Alone 2, Scrooged, Fantasia. Isn't that neat? Whole bunch of Christmas movie themes. So, you guys, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Is it It's a Wonderful Life? Or is it Meet Me in St. Louis? Or is it The Bells of St. Mary? Or is it Die Hard? Oh, I guess that blanket just doesn't look too good there, does it? Sorry about that, you guys. I snuggle up in blankets a lot. I like air conditioning and blankets at the same time. Or what? Or what is it? What do you think? Okay, let's take a break from Christmas music, right? And let's go to movie posters, because that's fun. Oh, John Wick. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Oh, yeah. And Alien. The best horror movie, my opinion. Science fiction, alien horror movie. I don't know. One of the best movies ever made. Both those two are in the top 5. So you guys, not Christmas because we're taking a break. We don't want to gag too much on just Christmas because sometimes people are like overloading on Christmas. Let's go down a different path here. So what's your favorite action movie, right? Are you a John Wick fan? Are you a karate fan? Like I don't know, John Woo, isn't that his name? What? Yeah. Are you a Sylvester Stallone? Do you like those? What's the guy who did all those movies? Who shaved his head? He's so cool. The Machinist and the Beekeeper and all those. Are you one of his fans? Nobody. Nobody. Oh, the movie Nobody. Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. That was probably loud. That was a good movie. Have you seen Nobody 2? I haven't seen that yet, and it's on sale on iTunes this week for like $7.99 or $9.99. I think I might just buy it. I'll check with Matt and make sure. I'm like, good idea, because those $7.99s, and they not yet. Joyce says she hasn't seen it yet. I've heard that the second Nobody movie is actually like 100 times better, if it's possible, than the first one. So, taking a break from Christmas, I might watch that this weekend. That might be good. So, I agree with you on the Nobody. I think it is fantastic. It sure went in places I didn't expect it to, because I didn't watch the trailer already all through, so I was surprised. It was like, whoa, we're going in places I didn't realize. It was so cool. The bus scene is just amazing. And then, like, do you watch scary movies or suspenseful movies? What's your favorite one? I love, of course, Alien. Obviously, I have a full-size movie poster of it on my wall in my office, which is pretty much nothing but Disney except for those two things, as you can see. I also like some M. Night Shyamalan's. Have you guys watched any of those, like Signs and that latest one with the planes crashing out of the sky? I can't remember what the name is, but I do like a lot of M. Night Shyamalan's movies. What other scary movies do I like? Oh, Smile was terrifying. You guys like that? But okay, so now that we took a break from Christmas and we talked about action movies and we talked about horror movies, let's talk about Christmas, because Christmas Eve, you guys. Okay, here we go. Christmas, dong, dong. Okay, Michael Bolton. He's got a great Christmas album, you guys. Oh, let's send some, right now, let's take a moment and send some well wishes to Michael Bolton, because he is having some major health problems right now. So we wish you well, Mr. Bolton. Oh, great Christmas album. Oh, speaking of 60s, 70s, 80s, and even 90s, Heart. Those women adapted really well to lasting through time. Their Christmas album is really different. It's not like their music from the 60s and 70s and 80s. It's not rock and roll. This is more folksy, if you guys haven't heard it yet. It's more different. It's like almost like Heart Unplugged or something. So there you go. Heart Christmas album. Okay. Oh, another Dave Koz, because I just love him in the background. Gotta have me some Dave Koz when I need some music on. But I have to be able to still think, oh, this is one of the best CDs that Matt and I own. This is John Williams. You know John Williams? John Williams did the music to Star Wars, did the music to Superman, did the music to pretty much everything. He has done the music to everything ever that Steven Spielberg has created. Here he is with the Boston Pops Orchestra and his concert, his Christmas concert from then. So if this is on iTunes, I highly, highly, highly recommend listening to this if you guys haven't heard it. It is amazing. John Williams, the Boston Pop Orchestra, Joy to the World. Unbelievably good. A bow down, a cheers to Mr. Williams. And here we are, another very special Christmas, right? So, you guys, does Christmas music, on a side note here, does Christmas music make you feel, when you're feeling lonely or feeling sad, does it make you feel worse or does it make you feel better? The one thing I found is it depends on the music. So like this rock and roll stuff, right? This makes me feel happy. But then if I'm feeling lonely or missing someone who passed or whatever else, and you throw in some of Johnny Mathis's happy, some of Johnny Mathis's sad. So it just depends. So if you guys are feeling emotional or not feeling quite happy, be careful what kind of Christmas music you listen to, because some of the Christmas music will actually make you feel worse instead of better. So be very, very careful. Like, a good example is, for me, like Celine Dion. It's just so darn depressing if you're not feeling happy. So yeah, so just for me, be careful. Be careful. So let's see, what else? We talked about action movies. We've been talking about music. We're talking about loneliness and what you can do. Another thing you can do, you guys, if you're feeling sad and alone, is, if you can, go somewhere where there's people. So I know on Christmas Day and on, especially Christmas Day, most things are closed. But there is one store nationwide, if not worldwide, that is always open. You guys probably have already guessed it. 7-Eleven. So I used to work at a gas station for a while when I was younger. After I graduated from college, I couldn't find a job to save my life. I've had such a hard time getting jobs. But anyway, and so I worked at a gas station, and it doesn't matter if you're busy or not, they're going to have that open. So you do not need to feel guilty. It's not like Walmart or Kmart or Target or any of those stores where if they don't make money, then they will close the next year. 7-Eleven is going to be open even if they don't make $1, because that's their policy. They're open 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. So if you're feeling, and it's safe, you guys, be careful. If you're feeling extremely lonely and you can get there, what's cool is you can go into a 7-Eleven. They even have, beyond their cool donuts and hot dogs and sodas and coffees and stuff, if you look through their store, they sometimes even have little collectible knick-knack thingies that you can get, like bags with little mysterious whatever in it, like maybe even a little plush or a little what's it called, Pez dispenser, things like that, right? They have stuff. And you can also talk to the cashier and, like, how you doing? Do you have any plans for the day? Are you, you're going to see family before or after? How's it going? Have you been busy? That kind of stuff. Just get out, realize that there's other people on the planet. Because sometimes when you're alone, it's hard to realize that you're like, wait a minute, there's other people here too, and they might be feeling the same way. So there you go. Run to 7-Eleven, get yourself, even if you're a health food nut, guess what? They have fruit. They have salads. They have cheese. They have lean meats. They even have grocery items if you need a quart of milk. There you go. Or some eggs. There you go. So there's a place where you can go that's always open, that if you need to see another human and you're just, kind of like drowning at home and you're like, oh my gosh, just head over to 7-Eleven if it's safe. Okay. All right. Now back to some Christmas tunes, you guys, because it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Bong, bong. Oh, here's another one I got at the thrift store, you guys. So you got all kinds of things. You got your soprano. You got your Michael Bolton. You got your tenor, some famous conductor. I have no idea who it is, but he's front and center, so obviously he's someone important. So what do you guys do for Christmas if you happen to not have a big family? Or even if you do, you guys, if you have a big old family, sometimes I've talked to people. I know that even if you have people around, it can be the loneliest time, right? So even if you're surrounded, if you're not connecting, if you don't feel like you fit in, whatever the reason, right? It's just you still feel lonely. So what do you guys do with that time? I mean, how do you do that? I usually find some sort of Christmas thing, like if there's a game, a deck of cards, a TV show, a pet. If there's a dog, I'm like, oh, yay, a dog. I go and pet the dog, of course, because, dogs are dogs are the best thing on the planet, I swear. Or cats, you know. Cats seem to like me. Why? Because I'm slightly allergic and Matt's very allergic. But, sometimes it's worth the sniffles. Totally. So, what do you guys do when you're like with family during the holidays and it's just not working well? Like they're talking politics or they're fighting or you're feeling weird or they're talking about things that you just don't relate to. So, what do you guys do? Do you turn on a game or a movie? Or what do you do? What's cool today, which I didn't have when my family was alive, was a phone. You can message some friend of yours, or you can check your socials. That might be kind of cool. If you're like feeling completely alone, even when you're surrounded with people, just check your socials and you'd be like, whoa, that's a cool, turkey, or that's a cool Christmas tree, or that's a whatever, or some kid, sometimes it's fun to see other people's kids open gifts. It's kind of neat. Okay, now Christmas music. Now, I am a Johnny Mathis Christmas music collector. Do you guys have a particular artist that you are fond of? I love Johnny. So I have a lot of his Christmas albums. He has an excessive amount of Christmas albums. He really does. It's crazy. Now, this is an interesting story. This was sold at Radio Shack. Do you guys remember Radio Shack? Right? They sold batteries and resistors and TVs and CBs, and at Christmas time, Radio Shack had the coolest of everything. They had the coolest toys for kids. Remember Roby the robot? You put the penny in it and it'd throw it in and Roby would eat the penny. Well, they also had cool Christmas CDs. This is from Radio Shack. It's neat. It's just really good background. Okay. Also, again, the Shack. And again, Johnny, because, collecting the Johnny. All right, you guys. Oh, cool. Now, this one is very, very unique because, by the way, she's from the Eurythmics. The Eurythmics, if you guys don't know, are from the 80s, which Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. You probably know that song. Sweet dreams are made of this, right? Her and she used to be married to the other person in the band. They got divorced. So she has her own albums for years and years and years now. And she made a Christmas album a few years back, 2010, I guess it's more than a few years now. It is really unique. I mean, if you want something completely different, as you can tell, it has Christmas and different type of Wiccan type songs and, I mean, all kinds of winter things. So let's see, let's pick a new one. In the Bleak of Winter, Universal Child, See Amid the Winter Snow. I mean, plus it has God Read Just Gentlemen and all that. Excuse me, all of the normal stuff, but some really unique songs. Okay. Now, do you guys like the traditional Miracle on 34th Street? The one, from the black and white one? Now, if you guys want to, if you haven't seen this one's pretty good too. This one, I think, is from the 90s, right? 1994. Woo, the year I was an intern at Walt Disney World. But anyway, yeah, Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Not for sale. Somebody turned that into the used CD store. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, so the soundtrack from it is great as well. Plus, if you guys want to see, if you've seen the original to death and you want to see a new one that kind of has a good 90s feel, there you go. It's so fun. So, with Christmas time, sometimes people don't like Christmas movies. So what do you guys watch instead of Christmas movies? Every now and then my husband and I will pull out action movies instead, right? So we, of course, Die Hard we feel is a Christmas movie. We do Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2. We do Lethal Weapon, right? Because that is definitely at Christmas time. Lethal Weapon 1. There's a comedy movie called The Ref with Dennis Leary and, I know, not to mention Kevin Spacey. That's really good. We'll watch that. It's really cool. So do you guys watch any kind of non-traditional movies around Christmas that you feel are Christmas movies? It's part of your Christmas tradition? Oh, look, you guys. Smooth jazz. Oh, yeah. Pretty cool. Especially for $1. Hold on. I got an itch. Oh. Okay. And then... Oh, speaking of someone who has lasted through time. Bette Midler, you guys. There's one of her Christmas albums. She probably has another one. This one is fairly recent. 2006. For Bette Midler, remember, you guys, she's been making things and doing things since, what, the 60s? I mean, she's been working for decades. That woman has had an amazing career. Now, one of my favorite Christmas albums, even if I am not a big, huge country fan, is the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. I love this album. Now, if you guys want to try it, a couple of the good tracks, of course, is Christmas Dinner. I love that track. It's singing about the food around Christmas. And then one that's kind of close to home for me is the Colorado Christmas. So this is the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. If you want to try something different, if you're not a Nitty Gritty fan, this is the only Nitty Gritty music I have, but I love it. You could give it a try. It's pretty good. So is there any kind of music that you listen to at Christmas that you never listen to anywhere else? Like Banjo Christmas or something like that? I will listen to anything at Christmas. Like Chris Mann, you know, I don't really care for him, but great Christmas album. Oh, Trans-Siberian. Now, I fell in love with them because of the Osborne lights. So if you guys have traveled to Disney, Walt Disney World, during the Christmas time back in the past, they had this thing at Hollywood Studio called the Osborne lights. And the lights literally danced. I mean, we're talking blocks and blocks and blocks of music. It was one of the best things I've ever seen in my entire life. I actually took vacation days. I went every single night. I mean, I kind of lived there during the Osborne lights. It was my happy place. That's where I found Trans-Siberian Orchestra, or discovered them. I've never seen them in concert. And listening to their CDs, unless you like that good 70s rock mixed with some electronic, you know, that kind of thing, it's different. But when you put this music with dancing lights, it is magic. It is amazing. So have you guys seen the Osborne lights or seen the lights up at Silver Dollar City? I haven't seen that yet, but I hear it's very similar to the Osborne lights. Amazing. Pavarotti. Do you guys like Pavarotti? Like normally or at Christmas time, the three tenors, right? This is Christmas with Pavarotti. This is pretty good. Some of the tracks are really old. So it's like, you could tell they're from records. But Pavarotti, side note, side story. Have you guys ever seen, while he was alive, he sadly died of pancreatic cancer. But did you guys get to see him perform live? Did any of you get to see Pavarotti? Well, he came to Denver when we lived there years ago, and we got we got the nosebleed seats because he's Pavarotti. We're talking crazy, right? And they were really reasonable, and it was one of the best concerts I had ever been to. Matt and I had a wonderful time. People literally lost their minds when he was singing. He had to tell us, he's like, okay, calm down, because everyone was just cheering because he brought so much joy. So it won't be quite the same, but if you guys, he and the other tenors have a great Christmas concert. If you guys want to hear some very emotional tenor type music, check out the Three Tenor Christmas. It's on YouTube, I think. It's everywhere. You can find it. It's kind of fun. So that's a little bit of that. If you guys want to see more of the Christmas music, I mean, this is a lifetime of collecting Christmas CDs and also taking other people's Christmas CDs that they didn't want, and going to thrift stores. And like, we went to a CD store and they had a pile where you could pretty much just take it. It was like a quarter, 50 cents. I mean, it was nothing. They're like, here, just, we can't get rid of these. Take these Christmas CDs. So that's how I have gotten this collection of Christmas CDs. So it's kind of neat. I kind of wish that a lot of people just threw out or gave their Christmas CDs to Goodwill. I kind of wish I knew somebody so I could add more to my collection, where instead of just doing that, I wish they would have dropped them my way. That would have been really cool. But hopefully this is helping you guys have a good Christmas Eve. I mean, we started with plush, right? We went to different type of collectibles and stuff like that. The McDonald's toys from the Happy Meals back in the 90s. Was that kind of fun? Those Dalmatian mini little snow globes. We went to some other plush around the house, under the tree, in the tree, on speakers, because plush is in my house is everywhere. We went and we talked about the different things you can do when you're lonely, which is good. That can help you out. We went from listening to music, watching movies, running to 7-Eleven, talking to people, scrolling through social media. Now, be careful with the scrolling through social media, as you probably know. Because remember, most people on social media put their best foot forward, if not exaggerate, if not blatantly lie about certain things. So, be careful scrolling through and be like, wow, everyone's then happy and perfect and their families love them and everything is just, then everyone's happy but me. Not necessarily true. So what's a cool thing that I have done that has helped me like crazy is join lots of groups. Follow lots and lots of groups of things that you love. Like I love dogs. I love Disney. I love goats and donkeys and horses and, pretty much anything a 12-year-old would like. But anyway, so I joined a whole bunch of those groups. So, and it's neat because then they post things about the latest donkey that they saved, or the latest horse that they saved, or the latest trick that they've taught their animals, or the latest thing that they found at Disney. Things like that. Instead of watching your quote friends and family live their best life, which is also great if it's true. It's good if it's true. If it's not, it's like, yeah. So anyway, the groups are the best. The groups, because then you can pick whatever groups you want. You can avoid, like, let's say if you don't like politics, avoid all the politics. If you don't like certain things, remember, you can also train your socials. Say, I don't like this, and it won't do it. Anyway, this stuff you probably already know. But anyway, it really helped, because now when I open up any of my socials, it literally shows me things that just make me smile and bring me joy. I mean, I literally, there's donkeys galore. I mean, if you ever get sad watching a donkey run up to somebody because they're so excited to see them, oh, melt your heart. Just melt your heart. Okay, so I am going to have to cut this off pretty soon. Let you guys go and have your Christmas Eve because I'm going to need to fix lunch slash dinner slash thing pretty soon because we do have a place we need to get going to a little later today. But I was sitting around thinking and putting up my content and making that short that you guys might have seen already today and putting up the video of the glimmering greenhouses. If you haven't seen that, go watch my glimmering greenhouse video. And then I was thinking, I wonder how many people are feeling a little blue. So I thought I might as well, get online and let them know that you guys, there's other people here too. And if you guys ever are feeling really down, just message me. You should know how to get a hold of me. It says it on YouTube. It says it on all the socials. You can just message me. I have that open. It might take me a minute to see it, because a lot of those things are hidden and a lot of those things, you hide because they're like, may I post this? And all of the scams and all that other stuff I have to go through and delete. But just message me and we can chat. It's okay. It's good. It's fun. We can have a good time and get to know each other and stuff like that. So that might be fun. Well, before I wrap this up, sorry, I'm needing a drink. Want to go through a few more CDs, a few more Christmas CDs on this Christmas Eve of awesomeness. Okay, Natalie Cole. Natalie Cole was at Universal before she passed, which was really cool. Except she was here for a Christmas concert. They paid for her to sing Christmas songs, and she didn't sing any Christmas music. It was Natalie Cole singing her songs of her dad, but not the Christmas songs. Isn't that funny? So, another Johnny Mathis CD. But yeah, so I hope you have liked this. Where's my Twisted Christmas? Twisted Sister did a Christmas album. It is so awesome. Even I don't have any Twisted Sister music. I mean, at all. I don't. I wasn't, a Twisted Sister fan. But if you want something different, it's on iTunes too, because I listen to it all the time on iTunes. I drive my husband nuts. Matt's like, oh my gosh, no more Twisted Christmas. But yeah, it is so fun. I don't know if I can find it real quick, but it's great. If we run across it, I'll show you the cover of it. Another unique Christmas album that's a little not traditional is The Crypt Keeper. I know it's on YouTube. I do not think it's on iTunes or anything like that, but you can find it on YouTube. It is, now, if you guys don't like horror movies or you don't like anything that's a little off color when it comes to Christmas or a little violent or anything like that, remember, he's Tales from the Crypt. He's the Crypt Keeper. So, yeah, he's dealing with all that stuff. But if you do like anything that's a little kind of, scary, the Crypt Keeper Christmas is a fun album. All right, you guys. Billy Idol, speaking of different, this is a great album. Even if you like traditional Christmas music, I'm telling you, this is awesome. Good album. Highly recommend it for everybody. Rock and roll people. Now, my most favorite Christmas album, as well as with, I think even more than Donny Osmond, is the California Raisins. This is on iTunes. It's everywhere. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere. I would listen to it. It is so fun. And if you want to see something a little crazy from 1988, check out the Claymation Christmas special with the California Raisins. Now remember, it's a TV special. It's from the 80s. And it was created from a commercial, kind of like Ernest Saves Christmas. Okay? There you go. So keep that in mind when you watch it. It's a little crazy. Oh, you guys, we got to have some Dolly Parton. Why? Because Dolly Parton. I mean, does anything else need to be said? She's just, it's Dolly. Okay, so enough said. Another Dave Koz, I'm telling you. Love that mellow music in the background. Oh, more Dave Koz. Yep. Got my Dave Koz collection. Oh, see? More Dolly. This one is, I think, her latest one. This one is from 2020. Oh, we don't want to mention that year, do we? We do not talk about the 2020. But yeah. That's a fun. A Holly Dolly Christmas. Yeah, that one's fun. Okay. Oh, you guys, even if you don't like Neil Diamond, his Christmas album is so fun to sing along to, kind of like his music. Oh, Neil Diamond Christmas. So fun. So fun. Now this, I don't think it'll make anyone sad either, if you're feeling a little off. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you guys. Now, this one might make you a little emotional, so be careful. Mel Torme. Oh, my goodness. Oh, talk about emotion. His Christmas album is all the feels. So, make sure you're feeling good enough to listen to Mel Torme. Because it really is. See, oh, there we go. What I was telling you about the three tenors. The video of this Christmas special is amazing. So if you guys want to watch something a little different, it's really good. But remember, they build. So if you and your family are like, don't like loud, they get loud as they sing. They're build, whoa, and it goes louder and louder and louder. So yeah, keep your finger on the remote control. You don't want to tick off your grandpa or something. There it is. Twisted Sister Christmas. And remember, I don't have any other Twisted Sister. This is so fun. Anytime, especially this year, when I was feeling sad, missing my mom, missing my previous golden retriever, anyway, and other things, past life stuff. I threw this in, missed opportunities, that kind of thing. You know how your mind goes down a spiraling hole of sadness. Even if you do have a wonderful life, which I have a very wonderful life. It happens to all of us. The human mind does that stuff. This is so weird and so fun and so crazy. You either get so annoyed you forget about your problems and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta turn the Twisted Sister off, or you start singing along and rocking along. So I highly recommend the Twisted Sister, A Twisted Christmas, if you're feeling a little down. Now, again, be careful of the volume. I have driven Matt absolutely bonkers with this album. It gets incredibly loud. I mean, incredibly loud. And the other one I told you about earlier, Tales from the Crypt. Have yourself a scary little cryptness. It's not anywhere except for like YouTube. You have to actually go to YouTube. But if you like, now remember, you can tell by the cover, okay, it's scary, it's off, it's different. It's not a traditional Christmas album. It's not about the birth of Jesus. It's not about Mary. It's not about Joseph. This is something that's fun and silly. Okay, disclaimer. Do you guys get it? There you guys go. Okay. Now, let's do a traditional one, shall we? Oh, okay, for my friends from New York, Regis Philbin. Oh my gosh. Now, this man cannot sing to save his life. I mean, seriously, Regis could not sing. But I adore this album. I spent $14 on this album when it came out, which is insane. But it's worth every penny. So, Regis Philbin, New York, you guys remember? He did the talk show. He was awesome. His personality, his positivity, his sense of humor. Anyway, try his Christmas album. You can skip a couple tracks if there's certain people that you don't want to hear, if you're not a fan of certain people. But Regis Philbin, totally fun Christmas album. All right, you guys, to go with the California Raisins, I highly recommend, and this is on iTunes as well, the Claymation Christmas. This has tracks that the other one does not. So there you go. Okay. So you guys, you want to see some Disney stuff? Santa Claus 2, Disney stuff. Don't. It says so. Walt Disney. Now, I'm not a big fan of the sequels to the movie. I like the original one. I'm not a really big fan of sequels at all, but the music is really good. It's a great CD. So there you go. You guys want something a little more bouncy to make you feel good? Got you have some disco. Your Donna Summers, right? Donna Summer Christmas? Okay, you guys. I think... Oh, more Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Oh, awesome. I think that's about it. I mean, I could go on. There's, a few more... There's like 50 more CDs or more. Or there's a lot more CDs. But, unless you guys want to hear some more, I don't know. We didn't talk about Disney movies. What's your favorite Disney movie? I'll show you one of mine. You should tell me one of yours. Yeah, I love the live-action Jungle Book. I'm not into the live-action remakes as much as some people. I do not hate them as much as most people. But I absolutely adore that remake of the Jungle Book. I think it captured all the feels of the animated movie. And if you don't agree, that of course that's fine. That's the beauty of us. We can like certain things, dislike certain things. It works great. But do you guys have a favorite movie? Now, if you guys watch this later, if you're like trying to get out of your funk, or you're bored, or you're cooking, or you're cleaning, and you just throw me on in the background, you guys can leave a comment. It doesn't have to be in the live comments. I will reply to you. I will, if you have a question, or you want to talk about something, or you want to say, oh, I hated the Jungle Book. I despised it, and tell me why. I'll read it, and I'll think about it, and I'll reply. So, yeah, no worries. Just leave it in the comment. Just because it's live now doesn't mean that I won't go back if you want to comment in the regular comments, and we can debate like crazy, or I can, we can just talk about it. It's cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it on this Christmas Eve 2025. Can you guys believe 2025? Oh, soon we are into 2026. Yeah, I got my Disney World official calendar. Remember I showed you the month when it went into December, because this is the 16-month one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The reason it's still there is, as you see my wall space, is I gotta find a place to display the calendar, I hope. And I haven't successfully figured out where to display calculate it. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to retire something for that. Anyway, I will figure it out. But that's why it's still over here. So can you believe it's almost 2026, you guys? Do you guys remember? Did you see my video of Christmas? See, there was the official calendar for Walt Disney World for December. There you guys go. Look at that. You guys know where that is, don't you? That's at Magic Kingdom in front of the train station with that big, beautiful tree. So the characters are facing the castle. Behind them is the train station with the tree. And you got your Goof, your Minnie, your Mickey, your Donald, and Pluto. Isn't that cool? From the official calendar of Walt Disney World for 2026. Isn't that neat? I love that December one. It made me smile. Oh, it's so cool. And there was November. Norway. Isn't that cool? It reminds me of the attraction that they closed. Isn't that cool? So if you guys haven't seen the video, you guys might want to check it out. And then the live action animal show at Animal Kingdom Park. There's a little clip from that. And then September, that is from the Millennium Falcon area. I'm not sure if it's from the actual ride or if it's somewhere else in Galaxy's Edge. I'm not sure. But there you guys go, and we will not see January until January 1st. I will make a short or a video with that to show you. I did this a couple years ago when they released a calendar as well. On the 1st of every month, I would show you what the official picture is from the Walt Disney World calendar. So we are going to continue that tradition for 2026. Isn't that kind of exciting? Yeah. But right after I bought this, as you guys probably remember I told you, they sent me the pass holder. So we're going to have two. We're going to have the pass holder calendar for the month and the Walt Disney World calendar for the month. Pretty cool. So you have that to look forward to. One question while I have you guys, if you guys could comment in the comments, if you guys watch this later, I would really appreciate it. Do you guys want to hear more quotes from the official Walt Disney World quote book? I was doing that, but it didn't seem like anyone was interested. I wasn't sure if it was the YouTube algorithm strangling me or if you truly did not want to see any of the Walt Disney quotes. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, let's read that right now. We might end up reading it again if we do these quotes. So this is from the Disney Archives, this book. Every child is born blessed with a vivid imagination. But just as muscle grows flabby with disuse, so the bright imagination of a child pales in later years if he ceases to exercise it. Whoa! Oh, just love Walt Disney. Oh, so every child is born blessed with a vivid imagination, as you can tell by the way children play and think and see things and hear things and all this other stuff and go and explore, right? Oh, look at that, look at that. But just as a muscle grows flabby with disuse, so the bright imagination of child pales in later years if he ceases to exercise it. That's why you find something fun to do and you do it. So even if you're terrible at it, if it brings you joy, go for it. If you like playing games, if you like coloring, if you like creating things, if you like designing things, if you like making music, whatever. If you like making up stories, if you like writing, if you like creating chalk art. I mean, seriously, whatever makes you happy. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I might have to continue this. Because wouldn't this be good to talk about in 2026? All of Walt Disney's quotes? And we can elaborate on it? What do you think? Maybe, I thought of this the other day, we could do one of his quotes with the calendar. What do you think? Quotes, calendars, quotes. Anyway, you guys comment. Comment in the comments. Okay. Then I bought this book. I bought this book, a year or so ago now? Because I thought you guys might be interested in the story of Disney. So Goodness gracious, it's heavy. Okay. So, I was wondering if you guys wanted to go through this. And we could talk about it and actually, like, maybe do a live feed of this book and have discussions of the story of Disney. See, the 100 years? Because this book has really neat information. See? So let me know in the comments. Because we could go through this book, right? Talk about it. Oh, it's so heavy. Sorry. I'll set it up right. I'll figure it out a way if you guys want to do it. We could read through the stuff, then discuss, like, that's the Sword in the Stone. That's Olaf. That's looks like Frozen, right? Or is that just Frozen? Oh, that's not Sword in the Stone. That's Frozen. So, and we could talk about all this stuff. Look, the Coda director, they're talking about that and what he said and what he did. And we could, we can even pretend we're important and say, I think they did this right. I think they did this wrong. So you guys, I was thinking we could do this in 2026, because there's so many people that live feed at the parks. We got to figure out something fun and different to do. We can do that as well. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's all kinds of cool things we can do. And I thought going through Disney's history and actually talking about it together might be fun. Okay. Oh, that was another idea I had. Hold on. Jeez Louise, that's heavy. So the Disney quilt book, the archives, the calendars, that's all coming up for 2026. Of course, I'm thinking I might do live feeds still. I don't know. I'm having trouble with the bouncing and all this other stuff. So I'm not sure. Do you have any other ideas that you guys want? Let me know if you guys made it this far. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking this video. I saw that you did. I really appreciate it. It really, really helps. It makes me feel good since we're talking about feelings today. It does. It really, really helps. Oh, sorry, Figment. There you go, buddy. And then subscribe. We do all kinds of things here. I mean, literally all kinds of things down the street from Disney. As you can tell, we're not at Disney right now. At Disney, at different theme parks. We went to Universal the other day. I can go to Universal some more. I have a pass. Would you guys like to see Universal? You just got to let me know. Want to see more of Universal Studios? Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got to say hi to Gonzo. He's hanging around. Hey, Gonzo. Awesome. And the little girl from Fantasia 2000 and her ball. See her right there in pink? Yep. And the hippo from It's a Small World. You know it. And the kangaroo from It's a Small World. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Love clearances. Love sales. You can pick up the coolest stuff for hardly nothing. Anyway. Got those. The Fantasia one I got from the Disney store when I used to work there. The Small World one I got from Shop Disney back then. It's called Disney Store now online. On super clearance, because you just got to pay attention to super clearance on Disney. They put things on clearance a lot, and they go down to really low pricing when they can't get rid of it. So keep your eyes out. But, so what else do you guys want to see? Are you guys wanting to go to the coast next year? We got Daytona, we got Coco. We have St. Augustine. We have Kennedy Space Center. Ooh, rockets. Spaceships. Ooh, I don't know. Do they allow live feeding? I don't think. I don't know, because that's a working facility of the government. I don't know if they allow live feeding. I could film and put it up if you guys are willing to watch it. I do, truthfully, I do need to get more than 20 views, though. This 20 views per video isn't, after all these years, it's just not working for me. It's a lot of work just for 20 views. So if you guys want it, you got to let me know, and then you got to watch it, please. Like it, share it, that kind of thing. But if you want to go to Kennedy Space Center, I don't have a pass to that, but if you guys say, My husband was wanting to get one anyway because he loves that place. I can get one and then I can film stuff. I don't think I'm going to even chance live feeding there because NASA, want to keep the government happy. But I will film stuff. I do know that they allow you to take pictures and film and all kinds of cool stuff like that because I've done that many times. We can do that. I haven't been to Busch Gardens since the 80s, since way before I lived here when I was a kid. So if you guys want to go to Busch Gardens, yay, nay, let me know what you guys want. We can also tour the resorts. We can, the stores. We can even stomp the grounds. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people just walk around Disney property. We can do that. So you guys got to communicate. What would you like to see? What would you be willing to spend your time and watch and maybe interact a little bit with me and stuff like that, That way I know I'm giving you guys the content that you want, I think that's important. So, gotta let me know. Okay. Merry Christmas. Send you well wishes and all of that good stuff and lots of joy and awesomeness your way. Again, comment anytime you want. If you have any questions, concerns, or you're just not feeling good, throw a comment down in the video. If you want it more private, send me a message and I will talk to you that way. If you don't want to share it with the world, that's fine too. Just send me a message. And unless you guys want me to keep going, I still have a little bit of time. I do have an appointment to get to and I need to fix lunch before then, but I still have a little bit of time, but I kind of need, again, some communication. I'm really into communication. Ask Matt about that. He's like, oh, I'm like, you have to communicate. So I'm not seeing any comments right now. Okay. Ready? Give you the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 3 3/4. No. 4, 5. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the likes again. And please subscribe. And please join me again. Let me know what you want to see. Okay? I can't, if you're not liking the content, I can't change it. I can't create content differently if I don't know what you guys want to see. I'm trying all kinds of things. That's why I did the quotes. That's why I've done the books. That's why I've done the unboxing. That's why I did the loneliness video today on the Christmas Eve to help you guys. That's why I went through the CDs, the plush, the McDonald's items, coloring. We've discussed coloring before. I'm trying all kinds of things. So if there's something that you've thought of that I haven't done or something I've done you want to see again, let me know. Okay. I will see you all real soon. Merry Christmas Eve. And I hope you guys have a great time. Okay. Bye for now.